G'day sim racers, we are back. We're in the Porsche 718 Cayman GT4 down at the Red Bull Ring. This is the longer of the events, the 30-minute open event. Does actually say fixed there on the screen. That's a little bit confusing. As far as I'm aware, this is the open one, thus it being 30 minutes, and we do have some basic setup changes. We'll push brake bias forwards and dial the traction control back. I've made a couple of little camber settings. Other than that, this is basically one of my first ever sessions like this. I did try to record the actual fixed session before the 15-minute session and got hit twice. And then when I was making a clean pass, got turned into and disqualified for maximum points. I'm still a little bit dirty about it, as you can probably tell. So let's forget that. Let's jump into car and get out for qualifying. So you can see here, I'm actually now recording directly on OBS.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 33 Celsius.
So we're using a webcam directly onto OBS with all the overlays. And that is it's a little bit of a new process for me, just keeping everything sort of clean and together, but hopefully these new overlays you guys like. Adds a little bit more to it. So I'm trying to get this all wrapped up in one sort of recording. If I can continue to do that, then we'll start looking at doing some streaming.
Okay, well, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Just for something a little bit different, a bit more interesting. I enjoy it as much as I do the driving. All right, we're the only ones on track. First lap, as always, is just about getting that warmth into everything. So 5th gear, up the hill, and on the brakes at the 100, down to 2nd for this first one. So you do notice a difference to the fixed series, where traction's up at 7. Through there, it's very easy to get the traction to kick in, and when it does, it pulls all the power out and you lose drive. Just before the 100, the car walking around on brakes there. That was fun. I could just feel it weaving. So you do notice it with the ABS dialed back as well. Looking for the 50, trailing in. Oh, we did just take it off track. We'll short shift here because I'm all out of sorts. Those front tires are cold, all of them. All right, down the hill on the back into turn 9. Looking for the apex there. Seeing all the track. Righto, first flying lap. Tyres aren't going to be quite up to temp just yet, but we should be able to get something a little bit more reasonable on the board. I'll bring the optimals. I had it down the bottom, didn't I? Concentration. All right, session optimal sector. That'll start coming up on the delta. And looking for the 100. A little bit slow getting on the gas there. I think I probably could have got a little bit more. You're starting to see times come through on the board. 140s, 139s. All right, so we're looking for just for the 100. Looking for that apex, driving it out. Follow the line, you can see the dark line on the road here, around to the right. Looking for the 50. That's a much better line. Probably could carry a little bit more speed through there as I'm getting a little bit of trust back in these tyres now. 2 good lines, nice job Willie. Doesn't he keep it? He does, just out of the dirt there. Using all the road, we're up on delta. Not that the first one was much good. As we know, I'm in deep. Too deep. Just cooked it. Am I just far enough? I don't want to have to give time back on my good flying lap, what's hoping to be. Oh, come on, Willie. Sort it out. We haven't posted a time yet because of that very last corner. It's killing me. I don't want to be on the back of the grid.
The leader's just done a 139.00.
That's better. We got a bit better drive out there. I didn't get the traction control pulling anything out just as we come off that hill. As it unsettles slightly. We're clean again. Gonna be 3/10 up through this sector, I think, by the looks of it. 5/10 if I can keep it together. Good drive there. Look at that time coming back. I gotta stop talking, don't I? Goodness. Heaps of time back on that previous lap. It's good. I was way too early on the brakes then. Understeer for days, but it's going to have to do. I think it's going to be like a 140 something. 148.06. Whew. We can do better. We can certainly do better. Where's that putting us? Currently 10th on grid. It's a bigger grid. I think by memory there's 25 on grid. Let's jump back to entries. No, 18 on grid. Currently 10th. 3 left out there, potentially Charles, Daniel, and Antonio, if they're still running. Either that or they're sitting there waiting. We've only got 30 seconds to go. What do you guys think of the new OBS recording? Let me know if you're one of the few subscribers I have so far. Let me know what you think this versus the old one. See, I can switch my screens around like that a little bit nicer so I can sit there and talk to you, but I've thrown a little border on there for something fun. I've tried to do a similar color grade as before and keep that camera looking half decent. And I am still throwing it back in YouTube if you're interested. I am just giving the audio a quick clean up, just adding a little bit of bass and pulling out a little bit of the background noise. I still have a bit of echo in this room and get a little bit of it, a loud
10th position.
Click from the mag shifters on the wheel. Other than that, let's jump straight into the car. So just making sure brake bias is 2 clicks forward, ABS, TCS is down to 4. We'll get rid of tyre replace. If we do have to pit, we don't want everything switched out. Same with beginning fuel. I will throw all channels on. I think that's looking all right. I'll bring up verse session optimal sector down here. That will be live with the Delta bar, which you'll see up top, and then otherwise we've got all the new overlays. So if you are wondering, I mean, a lot of you will probably already know, but these are the Race Lab overlays. So that's the track map, the new relative, I don't actually know the name of the other one. It's the leaderboard. So it shows the drivers with their stats. So you can see there's a mixture of A in blue, C's in yellow, including myself, B's in green. Our ratings there, and then that has the relative alongside it as well. We're going to see the fastest and last laps. And then I've got it over here on the left. Well, my left. Guess it's your left, it's just not how the camera shows it, is it? Is the lap time log. So that'll only show clean laps that are counted, obviously. Anything off...
minutes. The track temp is 36. The air temp is 23 Celsius.
Anything off track won't count.
Follow car number 09 in the right
lane.
All right.
I'll do a bit of talking, but I'm going to have moments in this race where I'm definitely going to be concentrating. It's a bit of a battle of attrition for me, and as we're starting to get into the longer races, as we move up through the levels a little bit, a 30-minute race, very easy to cook your front tyres, and it's very hard to get back from that. So we're looking at those tyre pressures. So we're going to get a run on pretty quick. Remember, it's only these 2 corners, basically.
Okay, mate, get ready.
Here we go.
Go, go, go.
Green light at the Red Bull Ring in the Porsche Cayman, the GT4. Just got to try and get through the first corner clean. Everyone fades across to the left. Everyone was well behaved, including myself there. That's good to see. Just stay in draft behind the Beamer. Had a tiny bit of room behind us, but I suspect we're all going to bunch up on this corner again.
We can build something from here.
Just got to make sure we don't make any contact. We just want to get through clean until we create a little bit of space as things open out. This is not a race you're going to sort out in the first couple of corners. We'll be braking just before the 100. Little deep on the cold tyres, but not too much of an issue. A little bit of a slide there. We're on apex though. Car behind us is all over us as I keep losing a bit of grip as I'm asking too much from the cold tyres. Someone up front doing the bounces with the bad ping. Hopefully that gets a little bit better for them.
On your right.
Oh, around the outside without an off track. We'll take it.
8th place.
We got reasonable drive out of there then. We're making a little bit of gap behind, which is awesome. So we got a red Porsche up in front of us. Clean through, no wheel slip, that's good. Car number, what's that, 14 I see? I'm not going to try and pronounce that name, I can only have a very quick look at it. A little bit deep again, I can really feel that tyres are probably only just ever so slightly getting to temperature now. Just got to sort these lines out a little bit. That's better. So 147 for the first lap. That's an off track.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
So now
just done a 140.47.
I need to try and give this time back, but without losing a position.
You'll need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
There we go, we did it just enough. So it's a game, if you do go off track like that, you need to try and find that sweet spot of how much time to give back without giving too much back, right? Because little bit of traction kick in there. Not too bad though. We're up on the last sector. We're not making any good time on the Porsche though. We're a little bit better than under
The gap behind
brakes.
is now 0.6.
Copy that, Jim. Once again, a little wide. Wide again.
Okay, well, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Yep, it's good advice. God damn it, again.
Track limits.
Same as the last lap. That's twice now.
You need to slow down, give back some time.
Nicely done by the Mercedes behind me. That pass was beautiful. Well done, man.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 2.5.
Yeah.
Fastest lap for Williams, 139.36.
Wasn't too bad. Mercedes behind us. Mario is all over me though. He's in draft. He's looking for that inside line. I'm going to be a little defensive, but I can't. I don't want to be too aggressively defensive. Not just yet. He's got a bit of drive here on me. Is he going to have a go? He's certainly thinking about it.
You're right. Stay between the lines, please, Will. He's just done a 139.35.
Every time, man, I'm getting. I've had like 3 races in a row where I've been hit like that.
P12.
It's goddamn heartbreaking. There's another one who's spun. I mean, we recovered quick, but Jesus. Am I going to be able to do much from here? Robert, 9.6 seconds. No, sorry, 4 point, hang on. So Alessandro's 3.5 ahead.
Thank you. No problem.
Can we do much about it? Got through there nicely, actually. All right, now that I'm looking and I've got my stuff back together, yeah, Alessandro's 2.9, so we're making a little bit up on him.
Fastest lap for Perez, 138.71.
Managed to finally get through there and not off track. God, that's painful.
The gap to Bruno behind is now 1.5 seconds.
Still 2 point.
Fastest lap.
Still 3.1 to the car in front. Potentially there's 3 cars up ahead of him that could end up starting to battle soon, so that may start to bunch things up a little bit for us if we can keep our stuff nice and clean. All it takes is a couple of cars to battle through a couple of these really tight corners, and
The gap in front is now 3.5 seconds.
if everyone tries to give each other a little bit of room, it's very easy to give back a couple of seconds. which will be our time to capitalise. Starting to find a little rhythm now. Car is spun. It's a position back.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. The leader has just done a 138.58.
Another 2 cars off. I didn't get to see who it was though. Be back to a similar position to where we were before, I think. P7. After a spin, would you believe? Back to 2.7 to Alessandro in front of us. Winding the car out, down the hill now. Looking for our braking mark. Starting to get a little bit of consistency now in the lapping in the 140s, low 140s.
We've just cut the track.
That corner's going to be the bane of my existence, isn't it? At least we didn't have to give anything back then. Thank God. Out of pits.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
We've both got past him then.
Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
I don't know how much quicker that, like how quick that other driver was, but I was kind of hoping the car behind me was going to get stuck behind him. Give us a little bit of room.
Still there. Clear left. Come on, Will. Keep pushing. We might get him back. You're gaining on this car. The gap is 0.38.
Yeah, nice pass. Nice pass.
P8. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 138.35.
I think the car in front of us then had a little bit of a moment. Daniel's all over him now. Daniel and Alessandro.
Car left. Clear left.
Cars behind having a little bit of paint swap there. I saw him come in a little hot under brakes and he moved to the left, which was nice, so I stepped it into the right. just to give each other a little bit of room because we don't want to crash again, right? Oh, he's run it wide.
The gap behind is now 0.8. 15 minutes remaining, 15-minute car left. Clear left. Alright, well, you're halfway home, got plenty of fuel. Abbott, nice one.
We'll take it. He was a lapped car though. So he may have just let us through, and if he did, thank you very much.
Time was 140.12.
Is the Mercedes going to be quicker than us up the hill here? I always think they are a little bit, but it's really bloody hard to tell.
The gap in front has increased to 2.2.
We got slightly better drive then. Up again on Delta. We did get down to the 139s. Don't do it. Whew. Oh, he's going to make a move, surely. That little bit of wheel spin, that cost me. Wasn't much, but surely he's going to have a look.
Okay, well, you've got half your fuel left.
We got out clean. Over the hill, we got the power down smooth. First time I don't, he's going to get me. Just coming in a little deep. That front left tire's a little warm now. Try and cool it just a little bit, but it's bloody hard to do with these two on me.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track. On your right. Still there. Right side's clear. Okay, stay with him.
He got past clean. I made him
well,
push
gaining
wide
on
for
this
it,
car.
but
The gap is 0.29.
I'm just here for safety, so if you really want to get through, just let me know.
that wasn't to us. I was making sure it wasn't.
Right car are clear right.
Oh man, that's a bummer for the guy in front.
The leader has just done a 138.23.
Good for us though.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
God, I can't turn on that front tyre. Feels terrible. I'm obviously just not loading the car up very well for it. I mean, it's probably the real reason, but what are we, still in 7th? We seem to get the power down a little bit better there than Alessandro. Just seemed to make a little bit of up on him each time in the Mercedes, but he claws it back. I tried to get on the throttle there a little earlier than I did last time. Bloody hard.
The gap ahead is now 6.0 seconds.
We got good drive out then. Managed to hold him back. What do we got? We're at 21 minutes of the 30-minute session now. I held third through there that time. Just felt like I got it set up and tipped in under brakes nicely, and it's showing on Delta. 3/10 up, and we've really put a bit of time on Alessandro. The two cars in front now having a little bit of a battle. Did they get the pass done clean? It looks like it.
Gap behind is now 7.6.
Want those boys to keep it up. A little bit more of a battle if they can. .7 to the car in front. Let's see if I can do much about that.
P8.
Huh, thought we're in P7 then. I think Jim was off. My boards say P7. I think that was a pretty reasonable lap, actually. What did we manage there? Yeah, it was 2.
7th position.
Thank you, there we go. A 138.959. Down to the 138, so that did feel good. Optimal's only a 10th better. .9 to the car in front now. I
Okay,
haven't.
well, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap in front is now 4.3.
I'll talk in a second. So I haven't managed to put any more heat in that front left. I haven't managed to cool it down any further though. 195 on the pressure.
Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
That drive out felt okay. We are starting to gap the car behind us a little bit. That's good.
That lap was a 139.06.
We'll take that in third again. Pretty consistent. Probably just needed that little bit more speed through it, I'd say. Yeah, 3.7 again to the car in front, so they're not really getting away on us. Now they are. I came in too deep then. Car behind us, where's he gone? Something's happened. I feel like we're catching this car in front a little bit. 3.2 we are. Or he made a little mistake.
Keep it within the track limits. The gap in front is now 3.6 seconds.
No, it's not. It's 3.2, and I'm probably giving a little bit back with not getting through there too clean. God damn it, not again. Ooh. Come on, Porsche. What was that, a 139.42, which feels about right. Getting through that little section, a little bit not so clean. They are bunching up a little in front of me though. Must have got good drive out there, and we're up again on Delta. 2.7, the car in front. I was deep on brakes, but I just forced myself to get back on throttle.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Come on, turn in, baby. We gave it back then. I was offline and couldn't quite get back on the throttle how I wanted to.
Just go through.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Will. You'll need to give back the time gained.
Should give that straight back. We're a little slow getting out of the corner. God, that's killing my points, isn't it, that corner?
You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
Consider it done, Jim. Consider it done. God, every time I try to push a little harder, I wash that last corner and have to give a couple of tenths back. I was asking a lot of that front left then. Low fuel has just come up. 6.6 left. I assume that's litres. And just look down at my fuel gauge there.
All right, well, 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
I don't know if I've got 5 minutes left of mental capacity.
E7.
Feel like the car in front's dropped pace a little bit as well. Probably getting tired. Oh, two boys out in front there having a big battle, running all the way over into pit lane and back.
One more lap to go.
Trying to cover off on each other. Other than that little slip we got through there quick, we actually made a little bit of ground back up on this car on, I don't know, Ilian?
Yellow flag.
Is it the boys in front of us? It's one of them. Oh no! He'll be absolutely devastated, man. That'll be one more position to us. We really are catching the car in front. I wonder if he's just backed it off a little bit or he's running out of tyre. Oh my God, Willie. Understeer for days just then. Maybe I spoke too soon. Oh man, my front right tyre pressure just went up a lot then.
Track temps increasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
I think I'm running out of tyre.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
2 minutes? I think that's it, mate.
There's the finish. Good drive.
P6. Woo! Oh. That's fun. Shit. Holy man, these long races, they're hard work. I'm sweaty, my hands are sore. Alrighty, we are in the results. We were second split, well, 2 splits, so here's what it is. Race had an average lap time of 1:39.238. Laps completed 19. Strength of field was 1,015. Not that I'm a whole lot better. Your boy, me, you, yes. We got a 0.05 plus to I rating and a plus, to safety rating and a plus 24 to I rating. It was car number 5. Leader had run away with it, mate. Well done. Average lap time for the leader of a 1:39.238 with a best of a 1:38.231. Well done, son. Well done. We managed a 1:38.959 for the best with an average of a 1:40, so that's including the spin. So we probably would have been a bit quicker if we hadn't have managed that spin, which we, God damn it, luckily enough, recovered from super quick, didn't we? Otherwise, that would have been a lot worse. Incident points, we managed 9, just off tracks. God damn it, and then the one bump. I'm stoked, though. We finished in 6th place. We started in 10th place. That could have been a whole lot worse. I didn't think it was going to go that well from the spin, so... Winner, kinda. Some sort of a chicken dinner, maybe a snack. Guys, if you're still here at this point in the video, thumbs up, like it. Give us a comment of what you think with the new stream setup. Do you think it's better? Do you think it's worse? Is there something else you'd like me to add to it? Yeah, I appreciate any comments if you've got any. other than that, I'm going to jump from this. I'm going to follow this video up when I upload it in quick succession with a Porsche Cup 911 at Spa. I don't know the track very well, and I've only ever driven those cars a couple of times, and holy shit, they are quick compared to the GT4. So that's a GT3 car. So I'm going to have a quick drink and head over and film that one, and I will get these all uploaded in really quick succession because we're able to film everything and hopefully do a lot of the work before hitting the post button. See you for the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.